If you are looking for a new recipe, guys, I'm sure you may want to give this coconut stewed chicken with garlic butter rice a try. Come over to my kitchen, guys, to see how I make this beautiful and tasty dish. So I'm going to start off here by making the garlic butter rice. For this you will need about 3 tablespoons of butter and 5 minced garlic. And we are going to allow this to saute on medium high heat just for a minute or less. We don't want to brown it. We want that nice garlic flavor to release. So here we are adding water with a nice piece of chicken bouillon to flavor our pot. And while as it comes to a boil, we are going to add our rice that is washed. And we are going to give it a stir and allow it to cook. For our coconut stewed chicken, you will need about 8 pieces of nice chicken. We have some chicken legs and chicken thigh here that is already cleaned. So here I'm using some salt season and some complete season, but you can use whatever powder season. You can use all purpose, or you can use some black pepper, garlic powder, whatever season, powder season you like to use. So with a clean hand, I am going to go in and give these chicken pieces a nice rub to make sure every pieces are coated well. Once your chicken pieces are coated well with the seasoning, you can allow it to marinate. The longer it marinates for, the flavor will be more richer. So back to our rice here. About 20 to 25 minutes later, our rice is done. And here I have a little bit of chive, minced chive, that I'm going to go in and mix into this rice nicely. And once I mix it in, I'm going to turn the stove off and allow the heat to just steam to release that nice flavor. So here we are going back to our chicken. We are going to start out by frying our chicken pieces. So you want to add your chicken pieces to hot oil, and we are going to allow this to fry for about 5 to 6 minutes on each side until we have a nice golden brown looking chicken pieces. We want to turn them on every side to make sure every side of the chicken is brown nicely. While our chicken pieces are frying, here I'm going to blend some herb that I choose to use in this coconut stew. Here I have some allspice or pimento, you can call it. We have some dry rosemary and fresh garlic. So I'm going to blend this with about half cup of coconut milk. The chicken. So 20 minutes later, our chicken pieces are done. I am going to remove them from the pot, throw out the oil, clean up the pot a little bit. I'm going to use this same pot, add back a little bit of oil, just enough to saute these onion pieces. And we just want to saute the onion a little bit just to release that nice onion flavor. We don't want to allow it to burn or turn brown. So these are the lovely seasoned vegetable I'll be using. I have some yellow, red, and green pepper with some carrot and potato. So our onion is done. So here I'm going to add the coconut milk, and I'm going to add the coconut milk that I blend with the herb. And this really made the coconut flavor pop. And here I'm adding about 2 teaspoons of paprika to give it a nice color. So it is very important that our sauce is tastes nicely, and I'm telling you that the rosemary and the allspice goes well with the coconut milk. The coconut milk is our main ingredient here, so we don't want to put too much of season to take away or to hide that coconut flavor. So this season that I had is just enough. So here I add about 3 small scotch bonnet pepper. None of these pepper are burst, so all will be released is the flavor from the pepper. There will be no heat. So here I'm adding back the chicken pieces. Yeah. And I'm just coating them with some of the sauce. And I'm going to cover this and allow it to cook for about 10 minutes. Then I'm going to add the carrot, the potato. I'm going to add also a tablespoon of sweet soy sauce. Then I will be adding some water. A tablespoon. Adding some hot water just to make sure we have enough salt. Throughout the cooking process of this coconut stew, you are going to add water when needed until your chicken is done. So while the chicken is stewing nicely, you want to go in and turn the pieces, or you can just constantly coating it, making sure that lovely sauce is soaking up all over into those chicken pieces. Look how beautiful this dish looks. Nice. And the flavor, wow. If you are a coconut lover, you will definitely enjoy this dish. So right here, just before our stew is done, I'm adding some colorful pepper just to give it a nice color. Make it look beautiful. So once I add the pepper, 2 or 3 minutes later, the stove is off, and this is what our coconut stew chicken looks nice. Look how juicy these chicken pieces look, people. And oh my goodness, I really love the way this coconut stew chicken tastes. And here I'm serving it up with some garlic butter rice. Even the garlic butter rice, I just love that garlic flavor in the rice. Really nice. So we have come to the final results of our lovely dish. Go ahead and try this recipe out. Drop a comment below and let me know how did yours came out. Don't forget to give this video a like. Subscribe to my channel if you enjoy this video, people. Share this video with your family and friends. Thank you so much for watching. A big shout out to my subscribers. Thank you so much for being faithful. And welcome to all of you who are joining for the first time. Thank you so much. Bye.